Hello, students. My name is Mr. Vigil, and I'll be your ninth grade English summer school teacher. I wanted to bring your attention to a few items before we begin. First, I wanted to let you know how you'll be earning your grade throughout this, if you choose to be with me for a quarter, semester, or throughout the entire summer session. So, earning your grade will take 6 weeks of effort. So, the first week will focus on explaining and describing. The second week, you'll be reading an entire novel that you'll get to choose. And if you'll notice on the right hand side of this screen, there is a depth and complexity chart. And we'll be using this chart throughout the entire experience together. During week three, we'll be using compare and contrast. Week four, we'll be focusing on how to create a sequence of events, but also how to analyze a sequence of events. And then week five, we'll be practicing how to create propositions and supporting them using claim, evidence, and reasoning, as well as generating ideas and counterclaims. So week six concludes with cause and effect. So all of that ties together with the depth and complexity chart that you see there. This is our homepage, and so you'll be able to see this throughout the entire experience. It's the first page that you come to whenever you log into uh, Canvas. So a few things, our plagiarism policy is on the homepage. Please make sure that you're doing your work and it's your effort and not the work of somebody else. That will automatically give you a 0 on the assignment and parent contact home. And then I just appreciate when people share their own ideas and their own work. Your final assessment is your own work, and there's very limited capacity to plagiarize because you'll be writing about yourself. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Uh, so here's how this course is set up. You'll be completing 4 depth and complexity graphic organizers and reading strategy quizzes. And then you'll have 5 different writing responses. You heard what those were in the 6 weeks. And then you'll be reading one novel that you get to choose. I'll give you a selection of them. And you'll be reading that novel cover to cover using the depth and complexity icons. I have a process for that, and it's a really engaging process. Just to get you thinking critically about the book. My whole intention is for you to read a book and enjoy it, and not read a book so it's a have to do or it seems like a punishment. And then lastly, you'll be completing a final project of your choice. So if you want to join me for instructional support, my instructional supports for this class are from 8 o'clock to 9 a.m. Go ahead and click this link right here, which is my name, and you'll be taken directly to my instructional support. As always, I'm available if you would like for me to schedule a one-on-one time with you. You can shoot me an email through Canvas, and I'll be glad to get back to you and let you know if I'm available at that time. Uh, Next is our virtual class. Our virtual class is every Tuesday at 9 a.m. We'll have it once a week, which is on Tuesday at 9 a.m. to 9:45. That class will be posted in the module as well. So if you miss it, that content will be there. Mostly what we're going to be doing is readers workshop, learning those skills and strategies that we need to be better readers, and then building community time. Be sure that when you log in, you've gone to the CCSD homepage. That's the my.cherrycreek.org page, and then that will link you directly to, so you won't need a password from me. Make sure that you're always logged into your CCSD account to join. Over here, I have some class resources. If there's anything unfamiliar that I use, like different terminology, you'll be able to find it there that connects to our tech tools. Our end of quarter due dates, are right here. And you'll notice that at the end of the quarter, that is the last day to turn in work. That's how I've assigned all of your assignments, is based on that date. So if it's June 15th, that's the last day that you can turn in any work, is June 15th for this first quarter. So what will we be learning about? This course, you'll be learning about 3 things. First, participate in active reading strategies like annotating with multiple texts. 2, practice critical thinking. Use the depth and complexity icons in a single text, like a novel of choice. I've included a tutorial on how to do that on the home or on the in the modules in the getting started section. And then we're going to continue to write and speak using these standard forms of academic communication: cause and effect, compare and contrast, explain and describe, proposition and support, and then sequence of events. All of those are relatable and relevant to real world writing, authentic, genuine practice of those skills. So please know that you can always get a hold of me through email. I usually respond within 24 hours on weekdays, if not sooner. Especially if you're wanting to workshop with me on something or you have a few questions, feel free to email me. I can get those responses back to you more quickly that way. Thank you, and I look forward to your summer session together.